James Pumphrey, the former chief operating officer of the Animal Foundation, says he warned the CEO about the significant issues impacting animal and staff safety and welfare. Pumphrey says he wrote the July progress report to document conditions the CEO was not addressing and to offer solutions. Pumphrey tells us he was fired days after sending the report to the Animal Foundation's board, who only wanted to hear about progress, not problems. New pictures from inside the Animal Foundation, shared with 13 Investigates, were taken 2 days before the employee exodus. They document a feline parvovirus outbreak and respiratory disease in one of the dog bungalows. James Pumphrey's July report noted ongoing concerns with substandard medical care back then. He wrote, "Parvovirus is being spread by sick animals to healthy ones due to poor infectious disease management." He also said mild and moderate medical conditions were not being examined or provided timely care, and animals often were delayed treatments and even pain management, including those with serious injuries like broken limbs. Pumphrey's words in his July report paint a stark picture of ongoing issues first exposed in a 13 investigation last fall. He was hired in part to help fix the shelter's shortcomings.
The COO, James, was probably the only person that had any experience as far as in shelters, over 20 years, the only person that I was confident could implement and make changes on an operational level.
Las Vegas City Councilwoman Victoria Seaman has been a fierce critic of our municipal shelters since our investigation first aired last fall.
And it's always the same runaround, but no clear answers about progress. So no, I don't believe that there's been any progress. And when I do ask questions, it's always the same story. We're working on it.
Her recent surprise inspection of the shelter revealed neglected animals in filthy cages. It resulted in this letter admonishing CEO Hillary Gray that the conditions were a violation of the shelter's contract. Seaman's visit came nearly 2 months after Pumphrey's report raised red flags about the shelter system operating at or over capacity at all times, which he called an unstable and unsustainable practice. Both Seaman and Pumphrey say it boils down to too many animals and not enough staff, exactly what the 8 employees who just quit noted in their resignation letter. As we've reported, that's not a new problem.
Unfortunately, because they're so short-staffed, animals often go without the care that they need.
Felina Carter spoke to us back in February. She'd worked at the Animal Foundation for just 2 months in December and January before she couldn't take it anymore and quit.
There are animals sitting in waste. They're sitting on damp floors with no blankets. They're scared. They're mentally declining because, they can't socialize them if we don't have enough people to even feed them. Everything is getting neglected.
5 months later, Pumphrey documented those same issues in his report, writing of a critical struggle to provide basic animal care that compromises adoption, transfer to rescues, the community cat program, and reuniting lost pets with their owners.
The only thing that is suffering, besides our tax dollars, is the animals.
The overworked staff is suffering too, Pumphrey wrote, saying staff members regularly encounter workplace violence from patrons, including threats, verbal abuse, and attempts at physical abuse. He said the small staff has been traumatized, leading to high turnover and people having to work excessive hours, including consecutive weeks without a day off.
I have many people that I've talked to that were on the inside who find it a very toxic environment. And they're underpaid. It's a very top-heavy environment with admin.
The foundation's latest IRS form posted on its website is from 2020, when total revenue was $12.9 million. $7.4 million of that went to salaries and benefits. The top 4 executives all made 6-figure salaries. The CEO got nearly $250,000 a year, while staff started at just $12 to $13 an hour. We asked CEO Hillary Gray about that back in February.
Any discussion about leveling the playing field a little bit?
Absolutely. There's been discussion about making sure that, we take a look at not just pay scales, but other things that are important to people, education, cost of living increases.
As of July, nothing had changed, according to Pumphrey's report, where he noted the Animal Foundation staff's starting hourly wage was less than one would make at a fast food restaurant. The employees who just resigned noted the low pay holds true to this day.
Meanwhile, we're in the front line getting yelled at every day because no one can answer the phones. Because if we answer the phones, the animals don't have food. Or they're dying.
In February, Gray promised that had changed.
The team that takes care of the animals that was very understaffed is now up to speed.
Again, not true, according to the employees who just quit, and before that, Pumphrey's July report. He wrote, due to staffing levels and challenges, animals were not being fed in a timely manner, not being cleaned the way they deserved, and not being moved through the shelter process. He added it's nearly impossible for staff to be able to answer phone calls and emails, causing lost pets to stay in the shelter too long, even allowing them to be adopted out or euthanized before a potential owner was contacted. He said staff was being set up to fail, words that became prophetic when most of the admissions department quit on Sunday.
The things that he talked about did not surprise me, but they were pretty appalling.
Other observations Pumphrey made include kittens being transported to an emergency vet clinic every night at a cost of $30,000 a month, but being returned each morning weighing less. He said kittens in the nursery endured preventable suffering and death due to understaffing. Pumphrey also found dogs on the brink of turning neurotic were not given enrichment training or intervention, expediting their suffering and discomfort. Often, dogs sat in their kennels for days on end before being taken out by staff or volunteers.
I no longer have confidence in the organization.
We reached out to several Animal Foundation board members. None of them responded to calls, texts, or emails. CEO Hillary Gray did not respond to me either about Pumphrey's July report. The shelter's marketing department did send a statement saying they can't comment on Pumphrey's departure from the organization, as that is a personnel matter. Darcy Spears, 13 Investigates.